Okay, so I am laying in my bed and y'all see probably nothing. Like me, just kidding. I'm so funny. I'm in the dark. So, and I just wanted to come and tell you a story because I don't have time to type it all out and edit Siri. But I'm laying here in bed and my new puppy, my new angel, is asleep on the floor beside me. And it's been a really amazing day, and she's amazing. She's so wonderful and sweet and loving and affectionate, and I can't wait to show her to you all, hopefully today at some point. But tomorrow we go on our official, first day of working together and training in harness. So that's going to be really awesome. But what I was wanting to tell you guys tonight is, so I'm laying here in bed. Well, I was thinking for a second, I did check the light switches in my room, and they were in the off position, but I still wasn't sure if I got them all, And so anyway, I have this one app called the Seeing AI, like the Seeing Artificial Intelligence, the Seeing AI, and there's a category in this app where you can, it has a light detector, so it makes a higher pitched sound with light, and it gets a lower pitched sound when it's dark. And I was hearing some higher pitched sounds, and I'm like, that's so weird. Where's the light coming from? I went around both sides of the room, finding all the light switches, and they were in the off position. So I'm so confused. Why is it saying that there's light in the room? And I really want my puppy to be able to sleep well. It doesn't matter to me if the lights are on because I can't even tell. But psychologically, knowing that there's some lights on, it messes my head up, because I'm like, I want it to be dark, even though it is dark, so weird. So anyway, and plus I'm just like, I'm wanting to make sure my puppy can get good sleep and not be in the, I don't want it to be light in the room. So I have this really other app. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I have this other app called Be My Eyes. Be My Eyes. I'm sure many of you heard of it. And it's a live video chat with some volunteer from around the world in real time. Yeah, so instead of like FaceTiming a friend or family member that's already in bed asleep, I can FaceTime somebody else. And it's not even FaceTime, it's actually in my back facing camera, so they don't even see me. And I just point the camera at whatever, and they can see whatever they see basically through my camera lens. And so I decided to do that, and and I got this guy, you guys, he asked him where he was. He's in Germany, but he's from California. And so it was so fun. Like, he's like, the lights are on. I'm like, okay. So I walked around the room, and he tried to like help me find all the light switches, and I flipped them up and down. And he's like, no, that didn't change anything. So I'm like, that is so weird. So after like searching and searching for all the light switches and trying to turn them on and off, we were so confused. Like, why aren't the lights turning off, right? And then I asked him, where's the light coming from? Is it the ceiling? He goes, there's some lights above your bed, like some fluorescent lights. So then I'm like feeling around, and he goes, check underneath your shelf above your, like where my bed is, there's like where the headboard is, there's like shelving. He's like, go underneath the shelf. I think there might be a light switch underneath there. So finally, as I'm like feeling, he's like, there it is, there's a light switch. So anyway, I found the light switch and I flipped it, and the lights turned off. And I was like, yay, that was so awesome. So we figured that out together. Isn't that cool? And then that turned into like just chatting. And so that's when I asked him where he was, and he was in Germany, visiting his girlfriend. And then I told him, he asked where I was, and I told him I was here in Oregon, in Boring, Oregon. I was at guide dog school, and we ended up chatting for a long time. It was so fun. And I told him somehow, again, on the topic that I came up with, I guess what I do, and I told him I am a YouTuber, and all these other things I do. So he looked me up on YouTube, and we were just sitting and chatting, and it was so fun. I was talking about blindness and how people, there's this one video on YouTube where people don't really think I'm blind because I video so well, and because I'm able to comment to people and upload my videos and edit, and people don't understand how a blind person can do that. So we were just chatting about, the conceptions of blindness the society has. And it was just really, really neat to talk to someone from across the world. And anyway, it was just really fun. So I just wanted to sit and tell you guys as I'm laying here in bed about this really neat experience that I had tonight with a person I've never met before. And I was his second person. Actually, he's really the first person to ever help. He's been on the app for 3 weeks. And the first person he tried to help, it hung up before he got to it. So I was his first person to actually help. And I was able to thank him for volunteering. And I told him about the other app, Be Specular. So he's going to check that one out too. And so anyway, just really neat people, that my blindness provides me these opportunities to connect with people that I never would be, connected with. Yeah, really fun, right? A good way to end my night. So I am so tired, so I'm going to go to sleep so we can have another busy day tomorrow, and I can do more videos and posts. So anyway, yeah, not much of a video for you guys to see, but an audio to listen to me talk and chat, because I'm all alone and I need someone to talk to. So all right, love you guys. I'm having so much fun. Thank you for all your love and your prayers and your comments and everything, and I will talk to you guys sometime later on. It's almost probably, I guess, after midnight now, so I'll talk to you guys sometime today. All right, love you. Mwah. Good night. Bye.